Hello YouTube. Challenge Gaming team member here, Priyan. He came 13 spaces below me, 28th place with his...
24th, you know.
Oh, I thought it was 27th, my bad. Sorry, 10 spaces below me then.
You can count.
Yeah. No. No, I can count, I can't read. Yeah, he came 24th with his BA Orcust deck.
Yeah, BA Orcust deck.
And it's so basically his one-trick pony evolved into better one-trick pony.
Essentially, yeah.
You want to say anything before you get into the profile?
Well, had a decent day. Mostly, people were impressed with the deck. That's all I can say.
And you went X2, right?
I went X2.
Any matchups?
Well, I faced 4 salads, all of which I won against. Lost to Pendulum, which was kind of a weird matchup. Lost to Old Guy's first round. I fully wasn't expecting.
Mr. Ollie Newton, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, guy went to getting first, and Cyber Dragon was, I think, the last one. Yeah.
The guy I wanted to play.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, well let's see your interest in deck profile.
So, okay, so we got our little BA lineup. So, well, Tour Guide, 3 Rhino Warrior, because these guys are pretty good. Play 3 BA names, so only Graph, Seraph, Alpha, because that's the only ones you really need. Because essentially, Rhino plus any level 3 becomes full combo plus Beatrice. And you use Father for interruption with their turn, and obviously Graph Seer for the recursion in the combo.
Alright.
So yeah, fairly self-explanatory for anyone who knows about VAs. Then Danger Lineup, really standard, wouldn't change anything here. Best standards.
Go into 1, I hear, go into 1.
We'll see. I mean, highly likely. And then Orcust Engine, 2 Nightmare, one of this.
Would you consider playing more Devil? Or Horror? Half Horror. TCG.
Not really, because the idea of this deck is you want to play as little normal summons as possible.
Alright.
And like this will just add to brick hands.
Okay.
Like 2 Nightmares necessary in case like you open like one of these or one of these and you've got nothing of some. So
okay.
Then 3 Connector Dolphin.
Oh look, the bane of my existence.
Yeah, these cards are absolutely amazing. Like every time I open this card, it was just so good for me. There were times where I just end up resolving this guy twice in one turn. And you know, obviously it baits the Ash, baits Vela.
Alright.
More extenders, not much to be said. These guys are good. I mean, except for when I milled Seckers like that one time, it lost me the game. But these guys, this was just great. Little Destrudo, like just keep comboing off. You draw this mid combo, you pretty much win. Speaking of Destrudo, 3 Destrudo Mare, because these guys are just...
How many times did you open it?
Too many, honestly, but there was one match where I just tribute summoned this in one game.
Aye.
So, you know, yeah, they were good. Often I use these as like Ash. Sometimes I have to use them as Ash bait before I go into Orcust combo, because essentially that's more important.
Alright.
These 2 I did not see all day. So essentially they may as well have just been relevant cards, but the theory behind them was okay. Like
fuck Striker, am I right?
Yeah, fuck Striker, fuck any Salaman player that doesn't play around the Kaiju.
Dude, stop picking them up, just leave them in the thing.
Then 3 Seckers Light.
I know, it's so new.
This is a Seckers build, we're not playing Thought, because I don't like playing bricky cards, aka the PK engine, and play one of this, because essentially you can resolve your Orcust combo, set this, and then you can activate this. Because its effect on field is continuous. So
okay.
It doesn't really matter. So essentially, you'll have like loads of cards in hand and got a lot of monsters to play with, stuff like that.
All right.
Extra deck. I only play the 1 Dante. didn't really miss it at all. Didn't miss any, like, you're usually not making this guy turn 2. Turn 1 is mainly here for Beatrice play. And like sometimes I just get broken dolls off here. Yazi for Yazi Meme. Mermaid obviously for the combo. I played 2 Phoenix. This second Phoenix was really, really important. I think that was one of the deck choices I really sort of felt benefit in. Because often, a lot of the time, people would think that because I've used a Phoenix to do the Mermaid combo, I didn't have a Phoenix to blow up their back row, and then I just surprised with the second Phoenix.
Okay.
And it also helps during the Yazi Meme combo as well. One Cerberus really good. Unicorn also very good. Removal. Sumsort for the Orcust combo. Link Karibo for the Meme combo. And then for the Orcust lineup, Galatea, that's pretty compulsory. I played Longisu and I played Orcustrion. Now, these guys were really good. Because essentially, they worked really good in tandem with Bomber Dragon. Because your Babel literally gives you a turn 1. Which is an issue with most BA decks, or sometimes a lot of Orcust decks, which play like Safe as Light if you wanted to. They don't have a turn 1, and that was the reason why a lot of people pick the Thought build. Then the Thought build breaks at times, or you just get hand trapped and lose. So these, what these would do is this would sit there nuking everything with Babel as you use your Orcust monsters in grave. This would stay on the field. So you'd put the Bomber here and Longisu here. So Longisu would send anything dangerous that would end up in the extra monster zone. Either that, or if I opened an extender as well, I'd go like this. I'd end up like this. So Orcust would negate anything and reduce that monster to 0. So like, and also my combo would involve putting this in grave. So I'd revive this with Skeleton, and then if their board's empty, I'll just attack the game. Orcustrion's also really good in the Thunder Dragon, which I've never faced. But going second versus this, versus Thunder Dragon, they have double Colossus, and like anything that Storage is pointing to. Summon this, shuffle 3 monsters back, and all their monsters are negated in at 0.
Okay.
And then Blood Card, Broadsword. Don't really need to explain it.
OTK.
Yeah. Side deck. 3 Vanity's Fiend. This card is disgusting. Like, truly disgusting. I don't... no one ever drew the out to this card until like it was way too late and I had too much advantage. 3 Denko. This card honestly didn't do too well. It was okay, at times, but it never really won me any games. But yeah, Theory of Mind is solid. This is something I didn't regret. After extensively testing versus Salamangreat, and I kept getting Dweller locked. This card was like literally my best answer to Dweller. But it also like is really good if you draw it and you Gamma Gazelle mid combo. They just can't do anything. Alright. 2 Twister, never saw it. 3 Reboot.
See you guys next Saturday, yeah?
Screw back my decks.
Alright. So, the deck obviously performed very well. You didn't top, neither did I.
Yeah.
But obviously we're doing really good for regional tops and stuff. If there's anything in the deck that you'd actually change, what would it be?
Probably the 2 Radiant, but I'm not sure what they be at the moment. There's, I might try and test like Mothmans and stuff. Just more cards that get my combo going.
Alright.
And like cards that allow me to play through like if my like Mermaid gets hand trapped, or to bait out hand traps as well. Power cards. And stuff like that, so.
And you're playing 41 cards, right?
I'm playing 41 cards. Yes.
Alright. So, yeah, doing really good. Obviously, you're going to get better and better as you go along with the deck. Your one-trick pony is evolving as it goes along.
Yeah, sure.
Soon we'll have Cherubini as well, so your deck will just get even better. But yeah, thanks for the deck profile. I'm sure everyone on YouTube will be interested. And yeah, so hopefully we of Challenge Gaming have impressed. And we'll see you later. Robert1 and Priyan, sign out.